Good morning, everybody. I arrived to my favorite spot in Folkestone, ready for the hiking. It's a bit late this morning, 10 o'clock. I'm just arrived. Don't know how much I can do today, but better later than never. Let's see. Okay, I'll let you know later. I'll keep you updated. Made it halfway through up the hill. The view is stunning here. It's worth to do this, no question. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Look how peaceful this looks like. Somebody is on a, I think it's a fishing boat. Somebody is on a fishing boat making a way back home to the harbor, I believe so. We can see France on the other side. I'm on the top of the cliff. Yeah, that's the footpath what I'm going at the moment. We can see railway on the bottom and the beach. Yeah, and that's the harbor where the Folkestone is. Lovely. Ah, there is some more followers. Some people are following me. I better make a move. And now I'll have a bit, which is very, very easy to walk. This is the easiest one. Oh yeah. Temperature-wise and weather-wise, it's beautiful there. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's just right. Can't be any better. Oh, this is kind of dangerous part. Kind of. You're right on the edge of the cliff, if you can see. If you fell down in here, end of story. But we're not going to fall down. They are very good. We have new shoes today. Not new, but different shoes. Very comfortable shoes. So far, at least. So, yeah. I think we should be okay. But look at this scenery. It's just nice. Well, this cliff is slowly crumbling off. Slowly but surely. Yeah. Soon there's nothing gonna be left in here. That's the footpath. That's where I'm stepping, and it's very close to the falling down. Hopefully in a minute we're gonna be down there and we're gonna walk all this footpath all the way to the beach. That's the plan. There must be some huge delays on the port. Look, this is all M20. Completely standstill traffic. Obviously, when you're on M20, you cannot see this. Only when you're up here, you can see all this and lovely M20 traffic. People enjoying themselves on top of the concrete. Yeah, crazy traffic jam. Going down the hill, this is very, very steep. Maybe in video doesn't look very steep, but trust me, it is very steep. Well, we're doing slowly. Can't rush on this. One mistake, you're gonna fly down very quickly. Don't want to fly down very quickly. Let's do slowly. And that is the entrance in a tunnel, which we should be going into. We need to go all the way on this footpath where that little bridge is and then come back into the tunnel. Hopefully it will be okay with the tunnel today. I don't already start feeling a bit anxious about it, but it's just me. This is the entrance in my beautiful tunnel, which I don't really like, but hopefully I can make it to the tunnel without going all this circle through to the jungles. We'll see. Nearly there. What I need to do is just cross the fence. Don't think it's electrical fence. Hopefully I'm okay. And there are my old lady friends. Oh yeah, hello ladies. I just been in your territory. Sorry about that. I didn't make any mess in there. I nearly made it through to the tunnel again. Wasn't that scary this time, but I still don't like those bloody tunnels. This time I wore the hat, so I can't see top of the tunnel, so only look on the floor and don't look up. And then my brain is don't know I'm in a tunnel. It's a bit cheating, but it kind of works. And I got water just in case. It works. Way out. I like this side. This looks very, 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 very nice. Well, I think I got this video already, but every time when I get through to the tunnel, this is some, yeah, done it. So now we're gonna walk on the beach to the Folkestone. What? I'm in the bottom, in a cafe. I'm having an ice cream. There's a lovely cafe. There's a lovely lady in there. Filled it up a water bottle for me. Because yeah, 2 liters gone. Now we're having ice cream. Are we gonna make to the Folkestone? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm walking on the bottom now. Very, very lovely scenery. Yeah, I'll stop and show a little bit around. Right there. Oh yeah, baby. I like it. So looks like today is gonna be first time when I walked from Folkestone to Dover on the top of the cliffs, and I walking from the Dover back to the Folkestone on the bottom. Because it never really worked out when the tide is in my side. I can only make this from Dover to Folkestone when tide is low. I'll show you in a minute what I mean, because you have to go on the beach And you can only walk in there when the tide is low. When the tide is too high, it would be like this deep, and you can't get past. There's another way you can walk on the rocks, but they are slippery and is a big danger. If you fell in between the rocks, end of story. I've been told a story, somebody fell in between the rocks and got stuck in there, and tide was coming in, and he just drowned because the tide was coming in. Horrible. How quiet and peaceful is here. No questions. Look at this. That is a bit wow. Every time I've seen this many times, but every time when I'm here, it's still a bit wow. I don't know why. That's big. That's why it feels wow. Big, white, and very pretty. And I found a stone with the hole inside. Apparently that is the lucky one. Well, it's one of those superstitious things. I don't know why. I don't really believe in that, but I'm still picking them up. I don't know why. Mentalist. Completely crazy old man. It is what it is. I think I got another one. Yeah, got two now. Some of them are chalk. See? Can't really break it, but it's almost breakable. And this one has a hole as well. Yeah? But it definitely comes from somewhere there. Yeah, crazy. There's a big hole in there. See? I don't know why. But there is something man built in there. So obviously somehow somebody been there. I don't know how and from where, but some things are happening there. I don't know. Some of those big rocks from there, they obviously fall down from top. So it's not 100% safe in here, but hopefully it's not gonna happen today. Crazy big stuff. Yeah, you can see cracks in there. That's where the things are getting crumbled off and fall down. Please don't follow me today. Well, I think this is more happens when it's winter, wind and rain and things like that. There's another two caves in there, so I don't know. Somebody definitely been there. There's some timbers been added to that. So, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't like to go there. Somebody actually lives in there somehow. Yeah. Lots of strange people. Well, a minute ago, I was up there on a very top. We are heading back to the Folkestone, which is there. You can just about to see hotel. It's not really that far. Well, it will take a couple of hours to get there, but it's okay. Not easy to walk on this terrain. It's all on a bit of slope. But after the fun. Up there on the top of the cliff is a lot easier to walk. Down here it is not easy. The rain changes all the time. I think I need to climb up there so it's a bit easier. No, yeah, it's not easy as you can see. There's a rope in there. I don't know why. Probably was washed out from the sea. My friends' paragliders are back. They're quite far. I don't know. Probably you can see them. Today is 3 of them. It's not bad hobby. Well, a bit dangerous, but lots of fun. Look how calm is the sea. No questions. So, getting past this bit used to be a problem. Now they put stepladder in there, which is good. I can climb up there. I can get this done in any tide. Because otherwise you have to go on the bottom. That wall, it doesn't look that big, but it's too big to climb on that. Well, if you're crazy enough to do that, then yeah, but walking there is not that easy terrain. And if the water in there is too high, then yeah. So you can't really go there if the water is high. Yeah, if it makes sense. But now we have step ladder. See, somebody's actually gonna do it. Even that's not easy, even with the step ladder, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. Step ladder, I would have to go on this lovely, lovely terrain. Not quite there, but sort of going on those rocks over there. And then on the beach, and then climb back on this concrete. But the beach is kind of there at the moment. If the tide is high, there wouldn't be beach in there, it would be just water in there. All those rocks would be covered as well with the water, so there's no way you can go on top of them when the water is high. I wouldn't do it. Well, even without water, it's not easy. They're slippery. They could be very slippery. If you slip on that, yeah, you can only imagine what could happen. Yeah. Hello, parachute. Yeah, they always do that in here because wind blows from the sea, then reflects from those white cliffs and goes straight up and blows into their parachute. That's what they keep them up, apparently. I don't know. Oh, it's good if you can do that and if you're not scared of that. No questions. No questions at all. There's another 2 coming. Oh yeah. Looks good. So we are on the old Spitfire aerodrome. That's where they used to take off during the Second World War. It's broken, kind of. I don't think Spitfire wouldn't be able to take off really in these conditions, but it's still okay. Doesn't look that bad. This is where we're heading to. That's the harbor. It's not too far. This is where we come from. I don't know, can you see it, but there's a white ship on the far, 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 far. That's where we came from. And if you look very, very carefully, you can just about to see Air France. Not very well, but it's far. It's just far. Quite few ships in there as well, far, far away. Nice, very nice. So I made it all the way from there where the white ships are. That's where the doorway is. All the way, walking there and there and there, all the way back to the end of this beach. So now I need to climb through a couple of rocks and get through into the greenery. So now on a green footpath. Oh yeah. Completely different scenario. Changes every so often. Green is good as well. Loads and loads of blackberries. Oh yeah, some of them are ready, some of them not quite yet. But yeah, it's lovely. Once you get up in a hill and look where you come from, that looks bloody far. Yeah. I'm proud of myself, I done it. Oh yeah. And this is where I climbed up in the morning. Where the road building is. That's where was a footpath in the morning, which I climbed up. Yeah, and then I walked all the way on the top, all the way, as far as you can see. I'm coming back. Oh yeah, baby. So I'm on the top of the cliff where the yellow thing is. I don't know what is that. It's like a pipe. Let's call it pipe. I don't know. Yeah, let's call it yellow, big yellow pipe. Oh yeah. So yeah, I made it back. I'm gonna go down there and have a lovely kebab. Every time when I finish my hiking, it's a time for the kind of breakfast. It's a bit like breakfast, but it's a breakfast. I had some peanuts and nuts today and water, so that's about it. But now it's time for the lovely kebab. There is the best kebab in the world. It's in a Folkestone. I'm having my lovely kebab. So all in all, today I done 26,000 steps, 12.5 miles, which is pretty good.